Playo.tv, live broadcasting.
Hello and welcome everybody. Baseball in Europe, the Super 6 baseball and softball tournament here in Hoofddorp, close to the Schiphol airport next to Amsterdam in the Netherlands. Your hosts are, my name is Chi Kellner and I'm here with Richard Kanya. Richard, good to have you here at this beautiful venue. How has your day been so far, Richard?
Well, it was, you caught me off guard because it's a great game at a great baseball park. We have seen one great game with the Italian team beat the German team, but the level of the game was pretty high. And we're expecting another great level game as Belgium will play the team of Spain.
Yeah, in a few minutes we'll start with game 2, while also the softball tournament has started at 1 o'clock on the other field, and we're about to get ready to see the Belgian Red Hawks take on Team Spain.
On the softball field, as I watched, I didn't see the finish of the game, but the Czech team was leading 3-1 against Italy, which might be a little bit of surprise, but the women's softball is pretty equal.
And now we'll hear the introduction of the teams and the national anthems.
Spanje en België. Ik stel u eens voor the Belgian team. May I ask you, when you hear your name, to come to the plate. First, for Belgium, the manager. Sven Hendricks. En de coaches Patrick Renard, Christophe Tassi, Kevin Peters, Ray Werner en Philip van der Meeren.
Team Belgium is lining up along the first baseline as the visiting team.
Van België, nummer 2, linksveld Benjamin Goffo. Nummer 11, tweede honk, Benjamin Dille. Nummer 26, rechtsvelder Thomas Zwoff. Nummer 20, kortstop Dennis de Klint. Nummer 3, aangewezen slagman Stephon Delano. Nummer 13, derde hoofdman Sam Boermans. Nummer 1, de eerste honk Jamie Verheijdenwegen. Nummer 15, catcher Tim Verachtert. En nummer 5, in middenvelder Leon Dion. De startende werper bij België is Kenny van der Brande en please line up the rest of the team of Belgium.
And if you just came to your computers or TV sets, we will give you the lineups in a graphics in a short while, so don't worry.
Spain, España. Hola, España. Number 13, shortstop Louis Bjorn. Number 5, right field, Giancarlo Franco. I'm sorry, I forgot the coaches. The manager, Candelario Diaz. And coaches, Jose Luis Miera, Felix Cano, Remy Duarte, Manny Oliveira. And then we continue the team. Number 7, center field, Engel Beltre. Number 16, first base, Jesus Ustaris. Number 2, third base, Leo Rodriguez. Number 10, catcher, Blake Ochoa. Number 14, designated hitter, Lester Galan. Number 1, second base, Daniel Sanchez. Number 24, left field, Daniel Martinez. And the starting pitcher, number 45, Going, Sacramento. I introduce the umpires. Plate umpire, David Kulanek. From Czechia. First base, Mojmir Jankovic from Slovakia. Third base, Thorsten Roloff from Germany. Please all rise up for the national anthem, take off the cap. We start with the anthem of Spain, sorry, Belgium. Now the national anthem of Spain.
As this presentation will be followed up by the managers meeting, Richard will give you the names of the officials.
Working home plate will be the umpire from the Czech Republic, David Kulhanek. On first base is the umpire from Slovakia, Mojmir Jankovic, and third base will be worked today by Thorsten Roloff from Germany. The scorers are Stefan Slinger from the Netherlands and the technical commissioner, again from the Czech Republic, Jaroslav Mika.
And we'll give you the defensive lineup of Team Spain, starting in right field, Giancarlo Franco, center field, Ingel Beltre in left field, Daniel Martinez, the third baseman, Leo Rodriguez, the shortstop, Luis Guillaume, the second baseman, Daniel Sanchez, first baseman, Jesus Ustaris, behind the dish, Blake Ochoa, and the starting pitcher for Team Spain is Luin Sacramento. The designated hitter will be Lester Galvan.
As you can see on the screen, the defensive positions of the players that George has just read. And
yeah, welcome here at the Super 6 baseball softball tournament, a unique tournament held here in Hoofddorp in the Netherlands. Beautiful site, great baseball and softball fields, and follow the action. We have already a very good attendance here in the baseball stadium. I hope same with the softball stadium. Hi everybody, I'm G, this is Richard. Good to see you guys.
A little bit late, but yeah, we're back.
Spread the word and let the baseball community in your country know that baseball is live. On behalf of the WBC and BSC Europe on Baseball Softball TV.
On the field, everything's getting ready to play ball. And let's hope we'll see another interesting game.
Oh, for sure. All the games here in this tournament are highlights, the best nations of Europe. And as they are preparing for the Olympic qualifier next year in 2019, everybody wants to join the Olympic Games in Japan in 2020. But only 2 teams of Europe are able to compete in the Olympic Games. So Team Spain takes the field. Also, throughout the entire week, you can request a shout out or send us pictures at our Facebook page. Hashtag #WeLoveTheBox. Write us a message and we'll give you a shout out. We are getting requests already from Japan by Ryota Tanaka. Hello Ryota. Thanks for joining us and following us. And a big shout out to Germany, my friend Ty Eriksson.
Yeah, Ty is my fellow coach for Team Israel, so
Yeah.
I know him pretty well. Well, I wonder what time it is in Japan.
Must be in the middle of the night.
Yep.
So pitcher Luin Sacramento getting ready. And starting off, Team Belgium is number 2, the left fielder, Benjamin Goffo.
And we're also followed by a Czech umpire, František Přibyl, who was the umpire who made it to the World Baseball Classic last year.
Hello, František.
But now let's watch the game. The opening pitch.
Strike 1, and we're on the way here in Game 2 of the Super 6 tournament. Strike number 2.
2 pitches, both of them for strike. So I jinxed it.
Sacramento made him trying to chase, make Guillaume chase it. Did he go? No, he didn't. So Benjamin Goffo. And again, apologies throughout the week if we mispronunciate any of the names. We'll try to do our best and get better day by day. Foul ball.
And that went in the parking lot. Two and two, 2 balls, 2 strikes to Goffo.
Full count now for Goffo. That's an arc base hit for Goffo to right center field. That brings up number 11, the second baseman, Benjamin Dille. Beautiful weather here in Hoofddorp. A little windy in favor of the hitters, as we've seen in game 1 today, this morning.
Nice bunt down the third baseline.
Out on first, but therefore Gofo already in scoring position.
Belgium starting the small game pretty early.
Yeah, next batter for Team Belgium is number 26, the right fielder, Thomas de Wolf.
Strike on the outside corner. Wow, base hit down the
line. And that will bring Gofo to the plate. First run for Team Belgium. Red Hawks are on the board. Next batter for Team Belgium, number 20, the shortstop, Dennis de Quint. Swing and a miss.
Two hits already for Team Belgium in the first inning.
Yeah, they're starting off quickly.
And hit number 3.
Another base hit for the Quint. Runners on first and second. That will bring up number 3, the designated hitter, Stephon Delano.
Another sharp hit. This time caught in the left field. 2 outs.
No problem for Daniel Martinez in left.
Well, we can tell Team Belgium is hitting the ball pretty hard.
Yeah.
Now batting the third baseman, number 13, Sam Bormans.
Sacramento starts him off with a strike. That's low. Count even, 1-1. Swing and a miss. This one's foul.
Count is still 1-2. Runners on first and second.
Hit to the shortstop, and he makes the out at second. 2 runners left on base.
3 hits, 1 run for Team Belgium. It's a good start.
The start the way Team Belgium was looking for. And we'll be right back after the break.
Playo.tv, live broadcasting.
We're back here, bottom of the first inning. Team Belgium takes the field. Give you the defensive lineup for Team Belgium. In left field, Benjamin Gouffo. In center field, Lionel Reiner Viant. In right field, Thomas de Wolf. Third baseman, Sam Bormans. The shortstop, Dennis de Quint. Second baseman, Benjamin Dille. First baseman, Jaime Verwegen. Behind the dish, Tim Verhagen. And starting pitcher, Kenny van den Branden. The designated hitter is Stephon Delano. And leading off for Team Spain, number 13, the shortstop, Luis Guillaume.
As you can watch the defensive positioning of Team Belgium on our graphics. First hitter of Team Spain is getting ready. First pitch for a strike. Let's see how Spain answers to the quick start of Team Belgium.
Exactly. 3 hits in the first inning for the Belgian Red Hawks.
And all the other outs were pretty hard or well hit balls.
Absolutely. Hard hit down center field by Guillaume, and it's out of here. Home run for Luis Guillaume, and Team Spain is on the board and evens the score. So there's your answer, Richard.
Yeah. I guess they were watching the Italian game also.
Yeah, the wind is blowing hard straight down to center field.
You can watch the home run again on your screens. No chance for the center fielder.
Next batter up is Giancarlo Franco.
Shows bunt.
Hard hit down the first base. Easy out for Verheulewegen.
First base, unassisted.
Next batter for Team Spain, number 7, the center fielder, Engel Beltre.
Swing and a miss on the first pitch.
This one's outside, can't even, 1-1. Got that one almost into the Spanish dugout. And Van den Branden has some sort of sidearm.
That foul ball was pretty dangerous. It bounced off the concrete wall.
Chases him inside. Two into the count. The handle of the bat. Easy out for Dennis de Quint. Out number 2.
Vervolgens nummer 16, eerste man, Jesus Oosterhuis.
Now batting number 16, the first baseman, Jesus Ustariz.
That's a knock, base hit to right center field and rolls down to the warning track towards the wall.
And it might be a triple. Nice slide.
And Ustariz is safe at third. That brings up number 2, the third baseman, Leo Rodriguez.
Ball was hit hard in the gap. And the running speed of Jesus Ustariz made it.
Yeah, that's where you want to put it. Hit it where they ain't.
Yep.
The noise you hear is planes flying over the field. We're close to the Schiphol airport.
Kenny Van den Branden uses different arm angles.
No, he drops all the way to the side if needed.
One ball, 2 strikes. And this one was foul as the pitch was outside.
Foul down to the right field side. And the umpire has to clean the plate.
Okay, that's the joke you said
In the
previous
first
game. Yep.
Another wicked sidearm by Van den Branden, and 2 into the count for Rodriguez. Full count.
Now the payoff pitch. Run on third.
He towards the shortstop.
Oh,
He overthrows the first baseman. And another run is scored for Team Spain.
so Spain takes the lead, 2-1.
Will they charge him an error on that?
I
Yes.
would guess so, yeah.
Error 6-3, fout 6-3. Er wordt gescoord door Jesus Oosterhuis. En dan slacht met nummer 10, catcher.
Next batter, number 10, the catcher, Blake Ochoa.
You can see the error again, the overthrow. First baseman tried all he could.
And he got him. Pick off at first base. Quick move by Kenny van den Branden. And new score. Team Belgium 1, Team Spain 2 runs. And we'll be back right after the break.
Playo.tv, live broadcasting.
Top of the second score. Belgium 1, Spain 2. If you've just tuned in, we're here in Hoofddorp. Beautiful site, beautiful weather, a little windy. Game 2 of the Super 6 tournament. The best nations all over Europe are competing in this tournament. Every single game is a highlight. Stay tuned and watch as many games as you can. So we're on the way here with the first baseman Jamie Verheelewegen.
Long name, tough to pronounce.
We'll get better throughout the week, Richard.
Definitely. The interesting fact is that Team Belgium has 3 hits while Spain 2, but one of them was a home run. So, both teams are hitting the ball pretty well, so we may see an interesting game over here.
Oh yeah, for sure. Three balls now for Verheelewegen. Strike 1. 3-1 the count. Hitters count. And he walks him.
So the lead off is on base.
Next batter, number 15, the catcher, Tim Verachert.
Last time, when they had a runner on with no outs, Team Belgium bunted, so let's see if... And more so, Tim is hitter number 8, so...
You called it. Not to Tim.
Squaring up for the bunt.
Yes, drawing in the third baseman, the middle infielders are staying put in order for a possible double play. Squaring early.
And foul. 2 strikes. So let's see if he goes bunting with 2 strikes.
You want to bet? I say he's gonna swing.
Probably. But I remember what my first real coach, Jim Jones, used to say, when it's time to bunt, it's time to bunt.
No matter the strikes?
Yep.
In major leagues you see that sometimes with pitchers.
Well, Tim's a catcher, so we'll see. But I think you're right, he's going to swing. Or maybe he's not going to swing. One ball, 2 strikes. No outs, runner on first base.
Struck him out. Strike at 4. Pitcher Lovin, Sacramento. Next batter, number 5, the center fielder, Lionel Reina Viant.
Ball high. And on deck is Benjamin Goffo, who had the opening hit of this game.
Strike for Reina Viant. Looks like Sacramento is finding his rhythm now.
Oh, what a stop.
With the heel of his shoe. And double play.
That
The pitcher's best friend, and he was part of it. So
no wonder there are great football players in Spain. And this was worth of the highlight at Soccer World Cup.
I hope he's okay.
Yeah.
But he looks
And it was a
walking
good
straight,
call.
so I'm pretty sure he's in good shape. So score remains. Belgium 1, Spain 2, and we'll be back after the break. We're back here in the bottom of the second. This is Richard Kania and G. Kellner will be guiding you through this tournament, Super 6, here in Hoofddorp. And leading off the inning, number 10, the catcher for Team Spain, Blake Ochoa.
That's ball 2. If I go back to the previous double play, sometimes the umpires have a tendency to give you the call if you make an excellent play, but this time everything was
on time anyway.
on time anyway. Yeah, it was a great call.
Good reaction by the pitcher after he stopped the ball with the heel of his shoe.
An interesting situation we just saw. The umpire called time, so no pitch.
Foul ball.
Right, 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. That evens the count. 2-2 on Ochoa. Van den Brannen went to his sidearm again, but he missed the strike zone, so full count. Another sidearm pitch, and Ochoa fouls it away.
again. Great battle between the pitcher Kenny van den Branden and Blake Ochoa. Just a bit outside.
Yeah, and he walks him. Base on balls for Ochoa. It will bring up number 14, the designated hitter, Lester Galvan.
Number 14, designated hitter, Lester Galvan.
Van den Branden checks on the run at first base, Ochoa.
Misses low, I think. One ball.
Yeah, Van den Branden doesn't look happy about this call.
Yeah, there are some quotations of coaches that were ejected from the game. One of them was, "Lou, I found your phone. You have about 8 missed calls." I don't think it's this case.
Took me a while to get that.
Or there's another one, "I get better calls from my ex-wife."
That's a good one.
But I think the umpires are doing a good job today. Quick pick-off.
Yeah, not only the best teams of Europe are in this tournament, also the best umpires.
Yeah, it's a privilege to be here. I mean, for both players and umpires.
Strike on Galvan.
But things look different when you're on the mound than when you're behind the dish. So sometimes, no doubt on that one.
Breaking ball that didn't break. He walks him. Base on balls for Lester Galvan. Second walk of the inning. Will bring up number 1, the second baseman, Daniel Sanchez. Runners on first and second, no out. Number 8 hitter at the plate. What does that tell you, Richard? Maybe a bunt attempt?
Well, we'll see.
Yeah, they're swinging the bat well.
Right, and
They don't need to, maybe.
but they do.
Bunt. Yeah,
That's a good bunt.
well executed. Draws the attention to him and out on first. But moves the runner. 2 runners in scoring position. 1 down, and that will bring the left fielder, number 24, Daniel Martinez, to the plate.
Okay, we see the out at first base again. To be honest, I thought the Spanish team would swing for the ball, but because it's early in the game.
Yeah, but there's a lot of game left, so.
Yeah. And they want to extend the lead. Whoa.
Line drive at the shortstop, but he can't get a hold of it. Will score 1 more run for Team Spain. With runners at the corners, I don't think they'll score him an error on that.
I wouldn't. I mean, he was playing in, short time to react.
Next batter, number 13, the shortstop, Luis Guillaume. And he had a home run in his first time at the plate. Roller to the second baseman, makes the out at first. But another RBI for Team Spain. That'll bring up number 5, the right fielder, Giancarlo Franco, with a ground out, his first time up.
Giancarlo Franco.
Ball 1. So 2 outs. Runner in scoring position.
Van den Branden with the sidearm again. 3-0 to count. Strike 1 on Giancarlo Franco. That one was hit hard. And it's out of here. Home run for Giancarlo Franco. Home run number 2 for Team Spain in this ball game. Line drive all the way to clear the fence. So that's 6 runs already for Team Spain. And the first visit to the mound by the Belgian coach. Let's see how long the leash is for the Belgian pitchers. Team Germany had used 4 pitchers in the first 4 innings of the previous game.
Well, we'll see. Sometimes in the beginning of the tournament it's pretty good to give everybody at least a short playing time so you get used to the mound, you know what you're up to, and then you can come back not the next day but
with more confidence. Yeah.
Well, I don't know how that will apply with the team, with the German pitchers who gave up a couple of home runs, but still you know what you're facing and what the conditions on the field are.
So Van den Branden will stay in the game. Next batter for Team Spain, number 7, the center fielder, Engel Beltre. He grounded out his first time.
So 2 outs.
Hard hit down the first baseline, not foul.
I like that one. After the coach's visits the mound, you hit the very first pitch because usually that's a strike.
Swing as hard as you can, but now he grounds out to the second shortstop, and that ends the inning. The new score is Team Belgium 1, Team Spain 6, and we'll be back just after the break.
Playo.tv, live broadcasting.
Welcome back here, top of the third inning. Team Spain off to an early lead. Few hits, 2 home runs already. A score of 6-1 in favor of Team Spain. On behalf of the WBSC Europe, you're watching us on baseballsoftball.tv. I'm here with Richard Kanyan. My name's G. Kellner, and we'll guide you through the entire week of the Super 6 baseball tournament.
Derde inning, the top of the third. We gaan beginnen aan nummer 1 van Belgium.
Leading off for Team Belgium is the left fielder number 2, Benjamin Goffel.
He had a base hit in his first at bat.
And he scored a run. One ball, one strike. That's ball 2.
Another base hit for Goffo. Just over the infield. Nice line drive. It will bring up the second baseman, number 11, Benjamin Dille.
He sacrificed last time. Sacrifice bunt. Actually, all the hitters that came second bunted. Doesn't look like it this time. But we'll see.
Ground ball back to the pitcher, and they can turn the easy double play. Pitcher's best friend.
Now we know why they bunted the first time. 2 outs.
2 outs, and that'll bring up number 26, the right fielder, Thomas de Wolf.
He had a hit in his previous at-bat also, as you watched the double play. Well executed. One ball, one strike to Thomas de Wolf.
Just outside. Misses outside again.
Hitters count.
Swing and a miss. So de Wolf now with a full count. And he got him. Strikeout ends the inning. Score remains 6-1 in the favor of Team Spain.
And that inning was the good inning for the pitcher of Team Spain, Lowen Sacramento, and we'll be back after the break.
We're back here in the bottom of the third. Spain leading 6-1 against Team Belgium. And leading off for Team Spain is number 16, the first baseman, Jesus Ustaris.
Jesus had a triple in the first at bat. Ball misses high, 1 ball.
This one's outside. Popped it up towards the shortstop. Easy play for Dennis de Quint. First out of the inning. That brings up number 2, the third baseman, Leo Rodriguez.
This one is fouled off.
Rodriguez got on base through an error by the shortstop of Team Belgium.
Two strikes on Rodriguez.
Side him again. That's hit hard towards right field, and he can't get it. Bobbled it again, and Rodriguez is taken third. Yeah, hard wind out there in the outfield.
Definitely not an easy ball. The wind and the sun also was in the way of.
Very difficult play for the right fielder. That'll bring up number 10, the catcher, Blake Ochoa. He had a walk his first time up.
The right fielder, Thomas De Wolf, showed he has a strong arm. He threw all the way from the fence to third base. A little bit inaccurate, but you can see it again right here. Tough play. Almost got it.
Base hit for Ochoa, and scores another run for Team Spain. Nice hit in the hole between first and second.
So the score is 7-1 in favor of Spain.
That brings up number 14, the designated hitter for Team Spain, Lester Galvan. He walked his first time up. But then some more action on the mound of Team Belgium. And this is it for Kenny van den Branden. And they're bringing in number 31, Cedric Desmet. So now Desmet is up to stop the bleeding for Team Belgium in the third inning.
Kenny van der Branden heeft 2-1, derde inning plus 2 man. 0 keer de rustslag, 2 keer 4 mei. Oké, 6 rondslagen tegen en zijn veld maakte 1 fout.
And he will be facing the designated hitter number 14.
Yeah, if you're watching this, spread the word in the baseball community in your country. Get more people to watch the live stream here of the Super 6 tournament on behalf of WBSC Europe, baseballsoftball.tv.
Okay, 1 out, runner on first base, bottom of the third. And Desmet starts with a ball.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out, run on first base.
Not a hard hit to right field. That's base hit for Lester Galvan. So runners on first and second. We'll bring up number 1, the second baseman, Daniel Sanchez. He had a fielder's choice his first time up.
Yeah, he does sacrifice bunt in the same situation runner-wise, but there was no out. Well, it's 1 out, runners on first and second. That's a tough ball. Great catch.
Nice play by the right fielder, Thomas de Wolf. And the runner from second base was tagging up and is safe on third. So sac fly.
And Thomas de Wolf likes to show the strength of his arm. I mean, he threw it all the way, almost overthrew the third baseman.
And it was a hose from the right field.
Frozen rope.
That brings up number 24, the left fielder, Daniel Martinez. 2 outs, runners at the corners. Misses inside. That's a knock, another base hit for Team Spain, and another run in the books.
Doorslag van Daniel Martinez scoort Blake Pachowa en komt Lester Gallan op het tweede honk.
And we're back to the top of the lineup.
Number 13, the shortstop Luis Guillaume, already with a home run in the ball game.
Ball one. Team Spain has 8 hits and 8 runs. That's effective offense.
Yeah. And all of their hits were hit hard.
Right.
Fouled back. Count even, 1-1. Hit over to the first baseman, and the pitcher is there in time. This ends the inning. 2 runners left on base. Score 8-1 in favor of Team Spain. And we'll be back right after the break.
Playo.tv, live broadcasting.
Welcome back to Hoofddorp Pioneers Stadium, a beautiful venue for baseball, beautiful weather, and we're watching the game between Spain and Belgium as Spain leads 8-1 in the top of the 4th inning with 2 home runs.
You couldn't ask for a better place to be if you're a baseball fan. As Richard mentioned, beautiful ballpark, beautiful weather. A little windy though, but we're experiencing here the best baseball played in Europe. Every single game is a highlight as the top 6 nations of Europe are facing each other in the Super 6 tournament. And leading off the inning
Is Dennis de Quint, the shortstop, number 20.
he had a base hit his first time up.
Okay, strike 1. As we're being photographed by Czech fans. They're checking us out.
That's good.
It's good that I got permission from my work to be here.
That's beautiful.
Otherwise, they would know from the photographs of. It's tough to explain why you were sick.
On sick leave. Can't make it today. Have to do some baseball. 2-2 to the count on Dennis de Quint. He struck him out. Another strikeout for pitcher Lowin Sacramento. That'll bring up number 3, Stephon Delano, the designated hitter for Team Belgium. He flew out his first time up.
Misses this time, so ball 1. And ball 2. In there this time. 2-1.
Yeah, Sacramento really seems to be in control here.
And it's 2-2. Yes, you're right.
Fouled away to the left field side.
When Sacramento misses, it's not a big miss. I mean, it's still the batter has to
Yeah,
think
he looks
about
very
it.
confident on the mound. I wish we could get a radar feed because he throws hard.
This time he misses inside. Count is full.
Grounder back to the pitcher. Easy out at first.
Stephon Delano, de tweede
2 down.
naar 3.
And Sacramento does a lot of fielding today.
Yeah, a lot of balls hit right at him.
He uses all parts of his body, as we saw in the first inning.
Yeah, stopped one with the heel of his shoe. That'll bring number 13, the third baseman, Sam Bormans. That's beautiful with the split screen.
Ball 1.
Foul ball.
Swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Misses low, but still, as you said, his misses are very close. Still, everything in order for Sacramento. This one's away. So full count on Sam Bormans. High fly ball into right field. And Giancarlo Franco tracks it down. That's the end of the 4th inning. And score remains 8-1 in favor of Team Spain. And we'll be back right after the break.
It has been there already, I think.
Yeah.
We're back in the bottom of the fourth, and if you're watching this at home, tell your friends, tell your community to watch more live baseball on behalf of the WBSC Europe platform, baseballsoftball.tv. You can send us requests or requests for a shout out on our Facebook group, hashtag #WeLoveTheBox. We're happy to send you greetings and shout outs from Hoofddorp as number 5, Giancarlo Franco, leads off the bottom of the fourth for Team Spain. High and inside. Trying to chase him away from the plate.
Oh, misses low and outside. So now he went right in between those two first pitches for a strike. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Breaking ball by Cedric Desmet at the outside. 3-1 the count. Foul this one back. Full count for Giancarlo Franco now.
He had a home run in his previous at bat.
Ground ball to the shortstop. Easy play for Dennis de Quint.
Giancarlo Franco, de eerste 0, aangooi 6-3.
So 1 out.
Volgens de middenvelder Engel.
Now batting the center fielder, number 7, Angel Beltre. He grounded out twice in his previous at-bats. Both of them to the shortstop. As you watch Giancarlo Franco being out again. And Beltre has a strike on him already. No balls, 1 strike.
Now Desmet misses outside. Count even, 1-1.
Nice breaking ball, just a bit outside.
Fouled back by Beltre.
2-2.
Pop up in the field. Nobody can get there, and Engel Beltre safe at first.
That ball landed in no man's land.
Yeah, Bermuda Triangle.
Yeah.
That'll bring up number 16, the first baseman, Jesus Ustaris. Already a triple in the ball game.
Vervolgens eerst ook aan Jesus Ustaris.
Ball 1. And ball 2.
Misses low. Misses Just outside, 3-0 the count on Jesus Ustaris.
Tough work for Cedric Desmet.
And he walks him. I see action in the Belgium bullpen.
All quiet in the Spanish bullpen.
Yeah. It'll bring up number 2, the third baseman, Leo Rodriguez.
Also with a triple.
Yeah, these guys just hit hard.
Fifth ball in a row for Desmet.
One down, runners on first and second. Swings and misses.
One ball, 2 strikes. Runners on first and second. Bottom of the fourth. Spain has scored in every single inning, at least 2 runs.
Another base hit and they'll score again. This one is hit to center field. Base hit for Leo Rodriguez. Another run scored by Team Spain. It'll bring up number 10, the catcher, Blake Ochoa. He had a walk and the base hit in his previous at-bats. And now is the call to the bullpen by Team Belgium.
As we're watching, Leo Rodriguez coming back to first base after a successful hit.
Yeah, and that's it for Cedric Desmet.
And like Germany, Belgium is...
And they're bringing in number 10, that's Robin Rovens. Again, we apologize for any mispronunciations of the players' names, but we hopefully get better throughout the week. All the nationalities competing in this tournament.
Nieuwe pitcher Heuvel voor België. Cedric Desmet wordt vervangen door Robin Roefers met nummer 10. Cedric Desmet, die op 1 inning plus 3 man. 0 uitslag, 1 te 4 wend. Hij krijgt 4 honkslagen tegen zijn veld, speelde foutloos.
Robin Roofens will be facing Blake Ochoa, who has a walk and a hit. So tough opponent to face.
Yeah, runners at the corners, 1 down. 9-1 the score in favor of Team Spain, and they show no ambitions to let loose. They're attacking.
En dan ben van Robin de Roevens, aanslag voor Spanje, de catcher Blake Ochoa.
This one's high.
This one's low. Maybe you can hear the gusts of wind.
Yeah, the wind is picking up here in Hoofddorp.
Oh,
Hard
wobbles
hit
it.
to the shortstop. On at second, out at first. And double play ends the inning. And the new score is 9-1 in favor of Team Spain. Double
We'll be
play, a
back.
pitcher's best friend. And we'll be back.
6-4-3, double play, and we'll see you a little later. This might be my playlist. Yeah.
Playo.tv, live broadcasting.
Welcome back to Holland, the land of bicycles, tulips, windmills, and of course honkbal, which is the Dutch expression for baseball, as we're watching the best 6 teams in Europe playing baseball and softball. And if you came late, you're watching the game between Spain and Belgium, as Spain leads 9-1, scoring in every single inning with 10 hits. Belgium scored in the first inning and has 4 hits. And the man we're watching,
Low wind, Sacramento,
Sacramento, is doing a great job.
still in charge. And leading off for Team Belgium is number 1, the second baseman, Daniel,
Jamie,
the first baseman, Jamie Verheulewegen.
you're getting good at that.
Thanks, Richard. I'm trying. I'm really trying.
Okay, ball 1. Hit along the first baseline.
And it stays fair, and he's out.
Jamie Verheulewegen de eerste 0 op het eerste hand. Actie.
Ground out for Verheulewegen. That brings up
Onze catcher.
number 15, the catcher, Tim Verhackert.
Verachtert.
Yeah, sorry.
I knew
You
him.
complimented me and I made a mistake. Verachtert.
But he's been along for a long time, maybe with juniors or under 23. I know the name, so I'm pretty positive about that one.
Verachtert. Okay. I'll get better throughout the week. Promise.
You have great accent on that also. Aren't you half Dutch or?
No. Born and raised in Austria.
Okay, 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Top of the 5th inning.
Verachtert struck out his first time around. Swing and a miss. Two and two the count.
Foul ball. 2-2. Nice pitch, just a bit outside. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
A long hit into right field, but it's caught. No problem for Giancarlo Franco. Second out of the inning. That brings up number 5, Lionel Reiner Viant, the center fielder.
So the very first pitch, foul.
Fouls it, hooks it foul.
Several foul balls were hit on the roof of the venue, but somebody who was building it probably was a baseball expert, because none of the balls came back into the stands. There must be some barrier or whatever holding the balls.
Yeah, it's very nice.
One thing you don't want to experience is the baseball in your beer.
Or in the back of your head.
Yeah.
So 1-1 the count on Reiner Viant.
I mean, if you catch it with your beer cap, it's a different story, but
Yeah.
if you don't expect it and all of a sudden baseball comes out of nowhere.
Soft hit to the third baseman. He can't handle it. And Reiner Viant safe on first. Curious if they're gonna charge an error on him.
I don't think so. He did all he could. That was the only play he could do. Catch it bare hand.
So the next batter, number 2, the left fielder, Benjamin Goffo.
Goffo has 2 hits today. Both of them to center field. You be the judge. Well, that's... He had no chance. It was... I would doubt if he could make the play, even if he
No,
had the ball.
I think that's a hit.
One ball, 2 strikes on Goffo.
If I'm not mistaken, only 1 base on ball so far by the pitcher low in Sacramento. It's really in command. That foul ball
It's the
got a piece
catcher,
of the catcher, yeah.
Blake Ochoa, but catchers are tough guys.
Oh, they are.
I wouldn't dare to say they're used to it because it hurts. But okay, 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. First baseman playing back. No swing.
Checks his swing. 2-2 the count. On go full. Full count now.
Okay, the runner will go. 2 outs. 3-2.
Sharply hit down the right field line, but foul.
So Lionel Reynaldian is coming back to first base. And we'll see another pitch to Benjamin Goffo.
Swing and a miss. It's the end of the inning. Another strikeout
number
for
4.
pitcher Lovin Sacramento. And the score remains 9-1 in favor of Team Spain. We'll come back for more right after the break.
Whenever there's some time to kill and they exchange pictures.
We're back here in the bottom of the 5th. Spain leading 9-1 in the ball game, and leading off the inning for Team Spain is number 14, the designated hitter, Lester Galvan, already with a walk and a base hit in the ball game.
Strike called on Lester Gailon. One and one.
Misses low.
This one is, oh, just foul.
Barely foul. It looked like it would go way out there, but the wind is coming from the right field side.
So 2-2, 2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's a knock, base hit for Lester Galvan. Line drive up the middle.
So he's perfect today with a walk and 2 hits.
Brings up number 1, the second baseman, Daniel Sanchez.
He's sacrificing his first at bat and then fly out in the second one.
Sharply hit between shortstop and third base. Not a base hit.
En de hoogslag voor Daniel
For Team
Sanchez.
Spain, they're adding on.
Hij brengt Lester Elman naar tweede
Runners on
honk.
first and second, no outs.
En in slagveld
Now hitting the
komt
left fielder, number 24, Daniel Martinez, who's also perfect in this game with 2 hits. Right called, and you can see the hit of Daniel Sanchez again.
And again, action in the Belgian bullpen.
And again, all quiet in the Spanish one.
Blocked in the dirt.
Good job by Tim Verachter, blocking the ball with runners on base.
1-1 the count on Daniel Martinez.
Another hit.
Another base hit. And another run. Just about to score. Lester Galvan safe at home.
Martinez. Dat betekent
So base hit for Daniel Martinez.
10e punt voor Spanje. En Daniel Sanchez komt op het tweede honk.
Runners on first and second. Still nobody out.
En dan slaat
As we
de
watch.
kortstop Luis Jorge.
Lester Galvan sliding to home plate. No play on him.
That brings up number 13, the shortstop, Luis Guillaume.
He had a home run in his first at bat and then grounded out twice. Now he has 1 strike on him.
Almost everybody in the Spanish lineup has a base hit already.
Well,
As a matter of fact, everybody does.
has. Yeah,
Everybody
just
does.
checking it.
Everybody
13 hits for Team Spain.
misses way outside.
2 balls, 1 strike, no outs. Runners on first and second.
Strike called. Evens the count, 2-2. Bounced this one in front of the plate.
Again, good blocking job by Tim Verachter. It's good to let your pitcher know that you can block everything. And they don't have to be afraid of throwing a breaking ball in the dirt.
But also the base runners are showing no intention to take the extra base at this score. Sharply hit to the second baseman. And they can turn 2.
4-6-3 double play.
That brings up Giancarlo Franco, the right fielder, also with a home run already in the ball game.
Eerst nog 6-3. Daniel Sanchez schuift op naar het derde honk. En de slagrechtsvelder Giancarlo Franco.
Strike number 1.
And Robin Ruvens is keeping Tim Verachter busy.
Oh yeah, for sure. Bounced another one in the dirt. Hard hit down the line, it's fair.
Whoa.
But it overthrows first base.
I think Giancarlo Franco might have a problem. He was not running hard enough. So
Yeah.
probably pulled a muscle or something.
Maybe on the swing. Twisted his foot. An off-balance throw by the third baseman, Sam Bormans.
Wordt gescoord door Daniel Sanchez.
So another run
Let's look
for
at
Team
it
Spain.
again.
Engel Beltre.
That is the throw. And you can see his scoring. We didn't see the runner. Well, we can see the airplane taking off because the airport Schiphol is not far from here.
They're bringing in a pinch runner. That's number 20, Roybert Detsena.
Krijgen we een pinchrunner op het eerste honk voor Giancarlo Franco met nummer 20 Roybert Desmet.
And at the plate is number 7, the center fielder, Engel Beltre.
And a strike called on Beltre. Foul ball. So 2 strikes.
That's automatically out of here. The right field is not even moving. I think he cleared the lights on this one. Jeez. What a hit by Engel Beltre. 2-run home run. Extended the lead, 13-1. That ball is still out there, Richard.
I don't think it will.
We have to call air control.
Yeah.
En dan slag eerste honkman Jesus Australisch.
Okay, now batting number 16, the first baseman Jesus Ustariz, who has a triple and a walk and a fly out to shortstop. Right now, 1 ball, 1 strike with 2 outs. That was a monster shot. I mean, the right fielder knew it as he heard the sound of the bat.
Yeah, I'm texting Schiphol Airport right now. There's baseballs in the sky. And he struck him out. A strikeout for pitcher Robin Ruvens ends the inning. And the new score is 13-1 in favor of Team Spain, and we'll be back just after the break.
Well, it may be 15 after 5 or 6. They scored 3 more.
Is there a mercy at 15 after 5 also?
Playo.tv live broadcasting.
Okay, we're back at Hoofddorp venue, Pioneer Baseball Stadium, as the ground crew is taking care of the field.
And they're doing a great job at it.
Definitely.
Field looks terrific.
Maybe too short for teams Spain and Italy. The score is 13-1 in favor of Spain, as you can see. The double play, easy call for first base umpire. And everything is ready to go to the bottom of the 6th inning.
New batter in the lineup for Team Belgium, number 18, Lucas Rizzi.
En nieuwe slagman voor België met nummer 18, Lucas Rizzi.
Just outside.
Nice play by the third baseman.
And he's got him out at first. Nice play. Getting to the side by Leo Rodriguez. That will bring up the right fielder, number 26, Thomas de Wolf.
Thomas de Wolf struck out and has a base hit in his previous at-bats. All one. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Another called strike. And Lovin, Sacramento, still in command of this ball game. Swing and a miss by Thomas de Wolf. Strikes him out.
Strikeout number 5 for Luis Sacramento.
That brings up the shortstop, number 20, Dennis de Quint. He has a base hit under the belt.
Yep, and a strikeout also. So 1-2 in this game. Strike on the inside corner. This is low outside. 1-1.
That's an arc base hit for Dennis de Quint.
Now batting number 3, the designated hitter, Stephon Delano, with runner on first, 2 outs. Top of the 6th inning.
Vervolgens aangewezen slagman Stephon Delano.
Foul tip.
the umpire. Anyway, it's 1 strike for Stephon Delano.
Sacramento misses high.
So 1-1 the count.
Hard hit to center field. He fights the sun, but he makes the play.
Varacht voor Stephon Delano. Betekent de derde nul.
Fly out ends the inning. The score remains 13-1 in favor of Team Spain. And we'll be back shortly after the break.
The Super 6, the tournament of best 6 teams in Europe in softball and baseball. As we're watching the game between Belgium and Spain, there's a pitching change in Team Belgium. Now on the mound is Lino Ballardini, number 6, who replaced Robin Rubens.
De voorganger Robin Rubens. Hij weer 1-2 derde inning. 1 keer 3 slag, 0 keer 4 wijk. Hij kreeg 4 hoekslagen tegen zijn veld, maakte 1 fout.
Lino Ballardini will face Leo Rodriguez, the third baseman with number 2 of Team Spain.
And he has a triple and a single already in this ball game. And one time he got on base on an error of the Belgium shortstop, so every single time he got on base.
Tough opponent to face.
In de stand van 13-1 gaan we naar de gelijkmakende 6e slagbeurt. Voor Spanje op het werpen van Lino Ballardini. Derde hoekman Leo Rodriguez.
Foul ball.
No.
Ball 1-1, 1 ball, 1 strike.
A called strike. 1-2 for Leo Rodriguez.
Just misses inside. 2-2.
Misses away. So full count for Rodriguez.
As we mentioned earlier, Team Spain scored every single inning of this ball game.
A sharp hit to the shortstop, but he makes the play. Nice throw to first. Leo Rodriguez out on first.
Great play by Dennis de Quint. Went to the side. Not an easy play, but he made it.
That brings up number 10, the catcher, Blake Ochoa. Grounded into a double play his last time up. But like all his teammates, he has a base hit already in the ballgame.
In fact, yeah, one base hit and one walk. This is wide. As we're watching the play by Dennis de Quint.
A called strike for Ochoa. Swings and misses. 1-2 the count.
That makes it even, 2-2.
Strikes him out. Lino Balladini in control here in the 6th. Brings up number 14, the designated hitter for Team Spain, Lester Galvan, with a walk and 2 hits. Going back to the pitcher, but he can't handle it, and neither can the second baseman. And Lester Galvan is safe on first.
Lester Galvan op het eerste home door een fout 4.
That brings up number 1, the second baseman, Daniel Sanchez.
Okay, the hit by Gailan was charged an error.
Error, yeah.
Second baseman. Tough play though. For Team Spain, it might be the last chance to score some runs, because if the score stays, we will finish after the 7th inning by the mercy rule. Of course, Team Belgium still can change it by scoring at least 3 runs.
I'm curious if they'll have Sacramento take the next inning.
Oh, I see some catcher running to the, or jogging to the bullpen.
There is some action in the Spanish bullpen.
And Daniel Sanchez is walked. That means Lester Gailan is moving to second base.
And that brings up number 24, the left fielder, Daniel Martinez. Also with
3 hits today.
Yeah, I was going to say a few hits already in the ballgame. These guys are amazing.
Well, it's top level of European baseball.
Called strike for Martinez.
In the first softball game, the Czech team won over the Italian team 3-2. Probably interesting ball game, a little bit influenced by the wind, which doesn't cause that many problems here at the baseball park.
Yeah, the softball field is turned the other way, so the ball is pulled in, right?
Yeah, and the ball is bigger, so it's probably being affected by the wind a little bit more.
Sharp hit to the second baseman, out on first. That ends the inning with 2 runners left on base. And the score remains 13-1 in favor of Team Spain.
And for the first time in this game, Team Spain did not score in this inning.
And for the first time, Daniel Martinez did not get a hit.
Right.
We'll be back right after the break. See you guys.
Playo.tv, live broadcasting.
You see the number? Yeah. Francisco Gonzalez, number 6.
Thank you.
In de pitcher op de oever van Spanje met nummer 6, Francisco Gonzalez. In Sacramento heb je 6 volledige innings, 5 keer 3 slag, 1 keer 4 wijk. Hij kreeg 6 volslagen tegen en zijn veld speelde foutloos.
We're back here in the top of the 7th, and a pitching change for Team Spain. Number 6, Francisco Gonzalez, taken on the mound, trying to get this game to an early end as Team Spain leads 13-1 over Team Belgium. At the plate, number 13, the third baseman, Sam Boermans.
Boermans had a forced out and fly out in his previous at-bats. And now fouls one off. And if Team Belgium doesn't score 3 runs, the ball game will be over after this half inning.
Due to the mercy rule, that's 10 runs lead after 7, as we saw in the first game this morning.
Foul ball number 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Boermans.
Another foul ball.
It's a high shot to the center field. And
Easy play for Engel Beltre. Out number 1.
Vervolgens eerste omman Jamie Verheidenwegen.
Strike is called. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out here in the top of the 7th inning. As Team Belgium is fighting to stay alive. 2 balls, 1 strike.
This one misses outside. 3-1 the count for Jamie Verheulewegen. A strike call for Verheulewegen.
You like that name, don't you?
I love it.
I'm gonna practice tonight. I didn't dare to say it.
Sharp hit to the second baseman, out on first. It's one of the few names I got right in the beginning. But as I said, I'll promise I'll get better throughout the week.
So will I. So now,
New
new hitter.
for Team Belgium, number 7, that's Yves Postmans.
Postman's right.
He steps in for Team Verachtert.
Swings and a miss.
And he is the last chance for Team Belgium not to get to an early finish. Foul ball.
2 strikes. Any pitch could be the last pitch of this game.
Yeah, Francisco Gonzalez in command here of the 7th inning.
Misses inside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That's the beauty of the ball game, because you don't know when it's gonna end. It, as Yogi Berra said, it ain't over till it's
Till
over.
it's over. A long ball
A great catch.
by Yves Postmans, but the center fielder Engel Beltre tracked it down, and that's the end of the ball game. 13-1 mercy rule.
Great hit, but even better play by...
Just not enough at this point of the game. Well, Richard, thank you for being my company throughout the day. We're
problem.
expecting the next game at 7:30, where the home team Netherlands take on Team Czech Republic, and you, Richard, will be commentating the game for the Czech television in your mother tongue language. So if you come back at 7:30, I'll be commentating for you the live stream on WBSC Europe, baseballsoftball.tv. Come back. We're looking forward to a great day of baseball. And Richard, I'm sure you're all chiseled up for that game, Czech Republic against Netherlands.
And definitely, I hope it's going to be a good game that will not finish with mercy rule.
Yeah, absolutely. Do you know all the players on the Czech team?
Yes,
Yes.
definitely.
Yeah, so that will be in your favor, that you can have some background stories about the players. But we're blessed to be here. This is an awesome ballpark, awesome games, the best players and teams in Europe. And we're looking forward to have you back at 7:30 here on baseballsoftball.tv.
With G or with me in Czech language. If you want to learn Czech, then you have to switch to Czech TV. I'll see you then.
All right, and we'll be back at 7:30. Thank you, guys.
All right. Job, sir. Thank you. We're getting better. Yeah. Do you know anything about the food? Maybe. I'm sure we'll.
supposed to ask Hannes. He knows everything.
Okay, Hannes. I don't know Hannes is.
Okay, the guy talked to me.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, right.
I'll find out.
I'll find out. I can ask Helena also.
Yeah, they sit next to each other.
Yeah.
Whoa. Once he heard it, yeah. Oh, bobbles it. Another hit. Of this ball game. It, as Yogi Berra said, it ain't over till it's over. A great catch.
En een schitterende vanaf in het middenveld van Beltre.
Playo.tv live broadcasting.